2 weeks ago when I was on your channel, we just said sell in May, walk away. But more particular was these first 2 weeks of May were a special window where we'd really be able to chop these trees. I went on vacation for 5-6 days and traded pretty much almost every day on vacation. Shout out to the Market Cipher Discord. Everyone who has Market Cipher has had my signals, just like my private group, and shot out the same signals for the past 2 weeks. And we have been murdering it.
BitSwap is the hottest new way to trade tokens. Crawling all the top decentralized exchanges, BitSwap will get you the very best price and value for your trades. BitSwap is changing the game. Try it now at bitswapdex.com. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the largest crypto channel in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in crypto. If you like money and crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Guys, today I have brought on CryptoFace to diagnose what the heck is going on with the market. Market Cipher called this dump, and CryptoFace on my channel just a couple weeks ago said the first 2 weeks of May would be great, but then as he said, when it's May, walk away. I'm not quite ready to call the top of the market, but we're definitely going to be getting some expert analysis today. And don't forget, if you want to sign up for ByBit or FEMEX to leverage trade or get Market Cipher at a 15% discount, head on over to bitboycrypto.com/deals. Do it now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the interview. Hey, everybody, welcome to the channel. Today, I've got everyone's favorite masked friend. Now, we always have to say this to be clear. He was wearing a mask before it was cool. He was wearing a mask to cover his identity because he's such a top flight trader that ladies everywhere try to stalk him. So he keeps the face covered. CryptoFace, creator of Market Cipher, he's here to drop some knowledge and maybe talk about some stuff he talked about last time he was on the channel. Face, what's up?
Man, first off, it's a pleasure to be here. Always is. I started wearing the mask because I thought chicks would dig it. That's the real number one reason. Everything else kind of came with it. I didn't know I was gonna end up blowing up. But dude, congratulations on the 1 million sub count, dude. I don't think anyone else in crypto's ever done that before, right?
Not an exclusive crypto channel. Absolutely not. We were the first one to do it. You've got some guys who used to do other kind of videos that now they talk crypto and they already had big followings, but we're the first exclusively crypto channel to start at 0 subscribers and go all the way to 1 million. So we're going to be ticking up probably by the end of this week to 1.1 million. So we are not slowing down.
Dude, you keep on chugging. There was a while there when it was at like 700K. I'm like, dude, is it gonna slow down? But you keep on steaming, dude. You're putting the work in, and everyone should be thankful that you're nonstop working, dude. So congratulations on that, man. Good for you.
Well, Market Cipher also nonstop working. Made some changes lately to it, but I know you wanted to talk about something you said on my channel a couple of weeks ago that came true. So you want to go over that?
Yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and share my screen.
Sure.
You want me to share my screen? Last week or 2 weeks ago when I was on your channel, we just said sell in May, walk away. But more particular was these first 2 weeks of May were a special window where we'd really be able to chop these trees. I went on vacation for 5-6 days and traded pretty much almost every day on vacation. Shout out to the Market Cipher Discord. Everyone who has Market Cipher has had my signals, just like my private group, and shot out the same signals for the past 2 weeks. And we have been murdering it. Had my number one trade ever. And that
was a 7-figure trade. Am I right?
Yes, sir. And that was an elusive, the 1 million profit in one session from close, daily realized P&L to close, man. That we're finally able to take that one down, man. So that feels good. Thank you.
Great job on that. Congratulations.
But even better, everyone that had Market Cipher was in the Discord was getting it too. So anyways, enough about that. Dude, it's I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm not blaming Elon. Elon had nothing to do with it, maybe a tiny bit. Do you know how I always say that Bitcoin has a favorite number? Do you remember what that number is?
69.
No, it's
Oh,
the number 4. Okay, 4. So to me, this is a classic case of, well, a lot of things, but one, two, three, four, 4 impulse waves. And we used to have an old saying for this pattern. Um, but anyways, after the fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4 humps, boom, there's a sell-off. This is actually the second pattern ever that I kind of pegged with Bitcoin. The man, we're on the 2-day right now, the
yeah.
blood diamond on the 2-day, and you can still trade inside of it. You know, the price is zigs and zags. Right now we're on hike and a sheet. If we zoom into the 4-hour here, for example, this, whoops, right here, we longed off this double spider line, whoop, and I thought, you know, what you think is going to happen doesn't matter. What you think about and what you trade have to be two completely things. I thought that Bitcoin was going to just waddle up, you know, that week
Yeah.
and have a great time. I exited my trade up here. That was the $1 million con, and went to bed. And man, shit really hit the fan. Boy, I tell you what, too, Bitcoin has really been struggling with these trend lines. These are trend lines that are based off of the weekly that I've drawn, and just every single one, just boom, bang, came down, breakthrough, comes up, boom, boom, and even as we speak, if we zoom in, Bitcoin is struggling right now to go boom, it keeps it boom, it gets just getting knocked down, and
Yeah.
man, it's ugly, but it's the charts as far as where there's hope and moving forward. If there is a place where Bitcoin can rebound, it could be right here. There's actually two, what I call spider lines, two of these trend lines together. And if we go back to April, this last big dump was 25%. This also, I think, was a little more, no, about the same, 25%.
But
Um,
from the peak, what was it from the peak? Going a little
from
bit.
the absolute
Yeah.
all-time high peak, or
Yeah,
from
I
where
think
it
it's
was?
from the absolute high, from the all-time
Well,
high.
from the absolute high, the
I think it's like
first dump from the
32% at this point, something like that.
yeah, from the total percentage has been
35%.
35.
Okay, cool.
So 35 total, it dropped down, which is a pretty damn good dump. I
Yeah.
believe there's was what, like 345 or 445% dumps last in one of the
There
bull
were,
runs.
I think there were in 2017. I think it was 6. There were 6 that were in between 30 to 40%. Most of them were around 34, 35%. So we only had one that was exactly 40%. And that's why, like, for me, I look at these numbers and nothing really scares me because we're still within the range of what happened last time. I think if we were to go further than 40%, we should actually start being concerned.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear
Unless
you.
it's like
You
something
know,
like fundamental, like it gets to 40% and then Elon tweets Bitcoin is dead and it drops further. Like there could be something that could happen that, would still make it okay just because it was a reaction. But overall, if the market just dumps more than 40% total, I do think we should be concerned.
yeah, 40% is a lot from, a 60,000 top. That's, what, 40K, maybe even
Yeah.
lower. Yeah, that's lower than that. So, listen, these past 2 weeks, our community has kicked a lot of ass. And right now I'm kind of just in rest mode. I'm not really rushing to jump into trades, but that's what I thought when I just got back from my vacation, doing that very day. I had the best trade ever. Um, so ETH has been taking a beating too. Where were we here? Hang on. I want to with Bitcoin. I don't want to leave this yet. It could be. I'm not trying to guess and catch knives. But I'll look for bottoms, and if something good comes up, I'll take a look at it. Let's take a look at ETH here. ETH on the daily, still not looking too terrific, but it has come down here before. So
Yeah.
back in February, it busted through this line and came back up and came through it and came back up. And we really pulled away from, I don't remember which moving average this is, but a moving average. And it's kind of down there, we'll see. But
Well, I would
don't know,
suspect,
dude. Bitcoin's a little scary on the daily. I'm not gonna lie. The money's been leaving the asset pair. I mean, look at this right here. It's been diverging and been leaving. And when it gets to this point, just like right here, gets that point, pretty damn similar. Like it has some sell-off to go through. But one time back in 2016, the money flow came up to zero line and bounced back up. So I'm not saying it's the end. I don't know, but I don't care, as Dr. Credit would say. Not to sound shallow, but I'll trade time frames, whether it's going up, going down, or going sideways.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys know on this channel, I'm bullish and I remain bullish. I still think we're right on track for everything for this year. So I've got to think things are going to bounce back. I even believe Ethereum most likely will bounce back above that moving average you were showing by the end of the day. I don't think it'll confirm there. I think it'll confirm above that line, not necessarily the ribbon, but above the line. I think we're going to flip back bullish here pretty soon. The end of June definitely is shaping up not to be great due to the quarterly futures close. But I've got to think we're going to bounce back at some point. I just think
I mean, like I said, like even now on the 4 hour with Ethereum, we got a nice big green dot. We got good bullish side DBSI. So there is some hope, but it's volatile. It's dangerous. I'm sure a lot of your viewers have as well, for the past however long, getting blown up from people you haven't talked to in 20 years, high school friends, ex-girlfriends, ex-friends, ex-girlfriends, about Dogecoin and where and how to trade, where to put their money. And you know what I've been saying, and this is not financial advice, but oil and war stocks, our community long the hell out of oil. In November, it's gone up a hell of a lot. Like 80% or 60%. This is oil K, 82%. Oil, Raytheon, war stocks. You know what I'm saying? Since November, the election, boom, straight up. So just, they say diversify, and, if you have a Robinhood or something, maybe it's something for you to check out. Yeah. So I haven't sold all my crypto or nothing, but, I've been taking profits, and we'll see what happens this week. It was the weekend, dude. We dumped hard. It was the weekend. So we'll see what happens this week, but we could be turning around here. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, we do have a futures gap, I think, up above or around 54,000, something like that, or 52,000. I don't know exactly where it was, but we do have a futures gap up there somewhere that's above. You guys know those act like magnets. So hopefully that'll pull everything back in an upward trajectory, and we can get things going. Wolfface, as always, thank you so much for joining us today, dropping knowledge on Market Cipher. If anybody wants to get Market Cipher, trade with ByBit, trade with VMEX, you guys can do that by heading on over to bitboycrypto.com/deals and get that going. It'll be right there at the top, because guess what? Market Cipher is one of our best deals we got there, so it's right there at the top.
Still 15%, bro. We're still holding the 15% for you, too.
Love it.
So plus we got the DBSI indicator. A lot of people are loving it, man, and low time frames, high time frames. So just be safe. Don't risk everything you have, and spend time with your family. Thank you.
There you go. That's what's important. You guys enjoy those gains while you got them. Everybody, drop some comments down below. Let me know where you think Bitcoin is going to. Let me know where you think Ethereum is going to. Check out Market Cipher. That's all I got. Be blessed. Good boy out.